Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. Their feelings for you right now. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment and meditate here on the three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Clarity family, welcome. Number 1. Their feelings for you right now. And as usual, I'm going to share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. So let's jump straight into your reading. I see here your energy drawn here to the amethyst crystal. Now, the amethyst is known as the royalty stone, okay? It's the crystal of royalty. It has the energy of love and spirituality and also offers supernatural protection. So this is a perfect choice for you. And let's see what card you do have. You're drawn here to the hunter. So what I can see with the hunter is that this person feels like you're someone that, like you're strong, you have strength, right? And the reason you have the strength that you have is because of the challenges that you have been through, the things that you have had to face has given you the most strength, okay? So you're always on the lookout for those that are trying to take advantage of you or people who are trying to manipulate you. And this person feels like you cannot easily be played, okay, or taken advantage of. And that's actually a good thing. When you get to the point where you can recognize signs, you can recognize when, something is right for you or something is not right for you, and you're able to step away from it, right? That's really good. But also, what I am picking up as well is that this person does have the tendency to like offer that trickster vibe, right? They are the type of person that um they can betray you in the most subtle sense. Like you don't recognize it at first, but there are little things that come up that make you question this person a lot. Okay, but they are fully aware that you can recognize game, if that makes sense. So let's gain more insight. 1 second. So what is the energy spirit as it does relate to what's happening here with this person and their feelings for you? What we got? Whoa. So we got the 10th house. Let me point out that there are 10 houses, 12 houses in an astrological birth chart. And the 10th house, it represents like your career, your notoriety and fame. So this person feels like you're someone that can be famous if you wanted to. You're someone that other people would look up to and respect. I also want to point out that, the number 1 and the number 0 or either or could be in the top placements in their birthday, birth month, birth year, or yours as a confirmation in the reading, right? So I'm picking up the number 1 or 0. But yeah, they see you as someone that other people would actually respect a lot. Someone is having great competency. You're a responsible person, okay? They see you as someone as having a really good reputation as well. So it's something that you may have, like a gift or a talent that could actually bring you fame, and you could be ignoring that, right? You could be like ignoring something that you do that other people would gain value from. So let's gain more insight. So what is the energy spirit as it does relate here? Their feelings for you right now, their feelings for you. There's priest. There's the priest energy. So this is about you having like the spiritual, commitments, right? Um, that's what I'm saying. So it's like your intuition, right? They know that you have a very strong sense of intuitive abilities, right? You have a very strong sense of intuitive abilities. They cannot play games with you, and they know it. They know no matter how they phrase their wording or how they, you know, come across to other people, they have realized that they better come at you correct or don't come at all, because you have a high level of discernment. And with that discernment, what's coming through is the moon. And you see, the moon is telling you here to trust yourself, trust your intuition, right? Not only that, the moon rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is significant here. That zodiac Cancer in their sun, moon, or rising, or yours as a confirmation. And also, I want to mention that with the 10th house rules over Capricorn. It rules over Capricorn. So Capricorn and Cancer is significant in the top placements of their chart or yours. But let's gain more insight. So what is the energy spirit as it does relate to this person? And I don't know why I'm moving my table around like this, but this person has like a fidgety vibe about them, right? Like a nervous energy. And you can pick this up, but you've been kind of like not sure, because they're able to, for the most part, appear to be calm on the outside. But let's gain more insight. Showing out. Look, see, this is a clear message. So they're saying like, hey, I'm acting like I don't care about what's happening between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Did we just get this message? Just not like simultaneously. This message was coming through as I was speaking it through, and we actually pulled the card. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happening between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. I told you they want to appear, and I can put this back here because I think you can see. Oh, no, you can't. No, you can't. They want to appear like things don't bother them, but it's so far from the truth. And that Cancer energy came through. As you know, it's a water energy, so it's sensitive. Cancer is sensitive. Sagittarius also here with the Haunter as well. But Cancer is sensitive. It's emotional. So they are in their feelings over this relationship connection with you. They're in their feelings about this relationship. Feeling regret too about something that either said to you or either something that they did. Okay? This person has, I told you I would not leave anything out, okay? This person is like a predator, right? When it comes to like emotions, seeking out, people who will give in to them, to like their self-pity, feeling sorry for themselves, making up excuses and stuff like that. So let's gain more insight. I'm just like, what in the heck? Oh my goodness. So we got Capricorn, we got Sagittarius, and Cancer came through. I'm picking up a little Scorpio as well. And, oh my God, yeah. So I'm picking up Scorpio and Pisces. Emotional in their feelings. They see you as someone that is emotionally stable. You know what I'm saying? Like you're able to control your emotions. Whereas this person may go off sometimes. Like they'll keep things bottled in until just like they explode and go off. But let's gain more insight. So what is the energy spirit coming through? Look at the Five of Cups showing up, right? As soon as we get the water energies, okay? And of course the cups It is that water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And it is the energy that came through earlier. This is the Five of Cups. You can screenshot this and look this up, number one, right? Because this is them feeling regret and grief over something either they said or they did. They're in their feelings a lot, okay? Feeling like a loss of connection with you, a loss of this connection, and they don't like it. They don't like it, right? They don't like it. It's like they're wondering, like, who could you be connecting with now? Who could be in your life right now that you would find even, a better person than them, right? So they want you there, but this person is emotionally unavailable for you. Whereas you're going to lay it all on the table, right? You're going to tell them how you feel. They know that about you. And that's something that they absolutely love about you. But this person does not wear their heart on their sleeves. They're always hiding their feelings, shutting down all the time, shutting down to where you feel like you're being ghosted, right? And it's not fair. I don't blame you. It's not fair at all. So let's gain more insight. I'm just like, dude. In other words, they can dish it out, right? They can dish it out, but they cannot take what they give, if that makes sense. They cannot take what they give out. So what is the energy spirit as it does relate? Their feelings for you now. Look at the Seven of Swords. So the sword energy is representing the mind and the intellect, okay? It's air. It's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Sword energy here, especially the Seven of Swords showing up, right? This is like that theft energy, that dishonest energy that I got earlier that came through. We got that earlier, where they can be manipulative and be betraying, but this is not something you're going to stand for. You've gone through this before. They know you've been through this stuff, and you're not willing to sacrifice your emotional well-being in order to please this person. So they know that if you find out that they have been lying, being dishonest, you're gonna cut them off, just like the sword energy represents. It's like chop. If you're not in love, they get the chop, and they know this. So yeah. And it's funny because I feel like they have been knowing that they shouldn't play with your emotions because you're respectful, right? You honor your relationship connections. You honor your relationship connections. With respect, loyalty. So that's why you can't stand someone that's a cheater, a lion as dirty dog. And that's how it's coming through. And, I'm sorry, not sorry, right? That I have to give it to you like this. But this is the type of energy that is going on right here. And let's just face it, this is where we live, okay? We live in a high vibrational, low vibrational, yin and yang energy, positive, negative, but also you are encouraged to resonate with the positive. See the positive of this connection, right? See the positive in this relationship. You've learned lessons about yourself. You've gained so much strength. Not only from this relationship, but from other relationships. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know that you're strong. You know that you have the stability and the energy, the stamina to keep going. And this is something that they recognize as well. So there's a blessing in everything. So this is not a relationship that was done to you. This is a relationship or any relationship for that matter that is done for you to help you to align with that greater version. Excuse me, my voice is kind of hoarse because I've been doing a lot of readings, especially this weekend, private readings. And I want to offer it to you as well, number one. So I have same day email readings, and the link will be in the comment section. So excuse me for my voice going in and out. Let's gain more insight. So what is the energy spirit as it does relate here? Okay, we're going to go here. The healthy choices. This is you. See, this is what they know about you. You have taken back your power, right? You've decided to focus on yourself. Make your well-being as your top priority, right? And you're on the right path. The path for making healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life, right? Self-love, self-care, being happier. We just got this message, right? And I'm so grateful when Spirit does show up in this way to validate your questions and concerns, because you're wondering, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Absolutely, yes. When you put yourself first, you are doing the right thing. Because, self-love is about creating those healthy boundaries, keeping and maintaining boundaries, staying persistent, right? With what and, situations you allow in your life. That is a part of making healthy choices, self-care and being happier. But this person is clearly shouting it out to you, saying, hey, I'm acting like I don't care about what's happening between us, but I do. I do. I just want to appear unbothered. And that's exactly what they're doing. They are appearing unbothered when truth of the matter is they are so sensitive in their feelings over, what's going on right now in this connection. But see, Spirit is telling you, trust yourself, trust your intuition. Trust what they have shown you. Believe what they're showing you to be a part of who they are right now. It's not their higher self, right? Yes, they are vibrating on that low vibrational frequency, but they can raise their frequency and align with their higher self if they choose to do so. So this is somebody that you cannot, even change, right? You can only focus on yourself as indicated here. So they know that, which is that's what's making them feel like, oh, I'm so unloved. Nobody cares about me. When that's so far from the truth. They're not unloved. People do care about them. The thing is, they are not here with the healthy choices like you are. And so that's where you have that discord in the connection. And so, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Welcome, Clarity Family, number 2. Their feelings for you right now. And as usual, I'm going to share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. So let's jump straight into your reading. I can see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to your card, holding the white howlite crystal. Now, this is that energy of calmness and serenity, peace, not feeling stressed, really like just wanting to be in that hermit mode, right? Really just you're in a space, right, where you're really trying to understand who you are spiritually. And that's a beautiful space to be in, going within for clarity, being on that quest for a personal truth. And when you are on that quest for that personal truth, that's when you really, right, feel that sense of calmness, being able to truly relax. So this is a perfect choice for you. And let's see your card. So you have here the Siren. What I'm picking up about this person and their feelings about you is that they feel like you're someone that definitely can recognize when something is just not right, when things are not in place. It's kind of like if you place something in your house, right? You know you put it on your table and you go back and it's not there. You know for sure you didn't move it. You're like, I put this on the table. Who moved it? Who moved it, right? So this is what this person feels about you. Like they cannot pull the wool over your eyes. They can't get things past you, right? So they really have to be conscious of the things they say to you and how they say things to you, because you are going to analyze the heck out of what's coming out of their mouth and their actions. So I feel like this person is moving a little lighter, right? Being a bit more careful, right? When it comes to communicating with you and showing you certain parts of their personality. I can say for sure that they are hiding something significant. All right? They are hiding something significant. Ooh, this is crazy. Picking up some, it's like the siren, ring the alarm. What the heck is going on? You know, I'm also picking up like a wake up call. Something happened that created like that energy, like a wake up call for you to like, let me see, like, what is really going on? Because that's the type of vibe this person gives you. Like, they give you the vibe that you can't totally trust them. And that's not to say they're not a good person, but it is a little shade going on, okay? So there it is, the second house. The second house. I want to point this out because you are number 2, and this is a 2. This is a synchronicity coming through. So this is a even stronger message, right? This is a stronger message from your spirit guides. The second house is ruled by Taurus. I mean, it rules over Taurus. So Taurus is significant. This is about finances and security. So you really have to trust what's going on. I feel like this person could want something physical from you. Taurus is Earth. Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus, and the planet of Venus rules over beauty and love, right? So this person definitely feels like you're someone that is attractive, extremely attractive. You offer that physical beauty as well as a spiritual beauty, right? And you, not only that, you're a person that loves unconditionally. But however, if you're not receiving that back, if there's no reciprocity coming through, it's like you're stubborn with your love, like Taurus is. But the second house it's about possessions and finances, right? This person also can recognize your talents, like you're a very talented person. You have values. They see that you have values. You've recently learned to recognize your values and raise your standards. And that's a really good thing. That's really good. I'm proud of you for that. Spirit is proud of you. First and foremost, your higher self is proud of you, that you've been able to recognize your standards and align with that greater version of who you are. That's really good. So also the second house here, this person knows that you're solid. See, you're solid. You're loyal. They can recognize those traits. And yes, absolutely, yes, you want to live a luxurious life. And why shouldn't you? That is in alignment with Source. Look at the luxurious universe that is created for us, okay? That luxurious lifestyle. It's a beautiful lifestyle. Something is coming through about the credit score. So Spirit is saying, don't worry about your credit score. Don't pay attention to your credit score. Just pay attention to your actions, and your credit score will naturally, right, be in a space where you want it to be. So just pay attention to your actions, not the credit score, okay? This person feels like you can offer them some sort of security. They feel secure with you in your presence. You may have been seeing the number 222 a lot. Okay, that's about partnerships and relationships. So if you are seeing 222, that's synchronicity. Synchronicity, that is your spirit guide saying to you that there is a partnership, that is going to be extremely beneficial to you. Okay, or a relationship, assets. I'm getting just a look. I told you I would not leave anything out, so I'm getting just like a weird feeling about this person and money when it comes to you. So pay attention. Like if they want a loan or want something from you, think about it. Say, hey, if you can't get a loan from Bank of America or whatever bank, Bank of USA or wherever you are, then don't ask me for a loan, because this person is really good at borrowing money from people and not paying it back. So be conscious of that. And don't get me wrong. We all get in spaces where we need help and we need financial help. But it is the intention that is behind what you are asking for. So if you're asking for financial help and you are going to give it back, or you are going to do your best to give it back, your intentions are pure, then that's a totally different thing. Even if your intentions are pure and then you fall short, it's still your intentions were to be honest and to give it back. So pay attention to this person's true intentions, and you can see that by their pattern of behavior. So let's gain more insight. The Martyr. See, this is you being on this journey right now of truly learning, right? You're on a journey right now of truly learning, the nature of service to yourself or even to a cause. And that is you innately. That is who you are. You want to give, you want to help. And this is what they recognize about you. But sometimes you've been there, right, for people a lot of times to where it left you feeling like you weren't appreciated, right? And it is because you were giving to people that didn't appreciate your help. So that's why that message came through, to really be conscious of this person, right? Because a lot of times this person is doing things out of like self-pity. And so they know that you'll feel sorry for them, okay? But don't fall into that trap. Don't fall into that trap. And, I just can't leave it out. I can't leave that message out. Knowledge is power, but when you know what to do with it, it's supernatural. And so let's gain more insight. What is the energy spirit as it does relate to this person and their feelings for you? They know you're loyal, you're grounded, you're practical. You're going to be there. You're not going to cheat. You're not going to stab them in the back, play games. If you're there, you're there. And they know that. You're an asset, not a liability. They could be a liability. The second house is about assets. And that's what you are. And they know that. And then you have to ask yourself, well, if I'm an asset to them, what are they to me? Are they a liability or an asset? So there it is. There's the Page of Cups. So this is what they see, the energy that they see you as, right? And that came through with the Martyr, where, this is volunteer. You're a volunteer. You're someone that wants to help other people. The Page of Cups also is that they're concerned. They're worried that there's a new love in your life, and you'll start to give that attention to that new love, taking your focus away from them, focusing on that new love. Is there someone out there that you're giving your attention to, your time, your energy? That's what they want to know. Are they good enough for you? Yeah, that new love. I can tell you one of the new loves, that one of the new loves is you. It's yourself. It's your self-love, self-care, self-assurance, and self-respect. And so by doing that, that's when you are aligning with who you truly are. Taking back your power from this person and giving it to yourself. And what happens? You naturally connect with the new love, another new love in the physical, because you are loving yourself. And that's what the universe is about. It's about vibration. And so we attract the vibrational energy that we are on. And so let's gain more insight. Well, you know what? I'm just like, this person be tripping. They be tripping. They be feeling sorry for themselves a lot, like a lot. When I say a lot, I'm not even kidding you. So let's gain more insight, and they want you to feel sorry for them because they know you have a big heart. What is the energy spirit? Soulmates. See? We just literally got this message with the Page of Cups. So with the soulmate energy, this is a partnership. We also got the partnership with the 222. So this is a clear message that there is a soulmate, a partner here, a romantic partner here for you in your vortex. There's a true soulmate here for you on your life path that has a soul contract with you, an agreement, a partnership. The soulmate energy is extremely strong because of the 222 message we got from your spirit guides and the Page of Cups representing a new love. And then immediately after the Page of Cups message coming through, the soulmate, there is so much synchronicity here in your reading. And I'm just truly grateful when Spirit does show up in this way to validate your questions and your concerns, because it's just, it gives me goosebumps. It really does. It's exciting. I'm so happy for you, number 2. This is truly exciting. This person is concerned, very concerned about you connecting with your true soulmate. They're not sure if they're your soulmate. They want to be your soulmate. I'm picking that up. I feel like they are a part of your life's purpose. You're meant to connect with this person so that you can learn something. And while I have this on my mind, I don't know, I wanted to say to you, number 2, that I am offering same-day email readings, and the link will be in the comment section. I just felt like I needed to share that with you, okay? So let me gain more insight. What is the energy? What's the energy spirit as it does relate? Whoa. Let the past go. So they're clearly asking you. They're asking you. They're like, hey, can we rewind time and go back to where we were both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. And this is what they're asking of you. Can you let go of something that may be holding you guys apart, holding the connection, in discord? Can you let it go? Is what they want to know. They're in regret mode right now. Like feeling alone, feeling the disconnection and the discord with this connection. Number two, you always, right? Spirit is encouraging you to always send forgiveness, right? To this connection, and any connection for that part, but specifically this connection. Offer compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. And that doesn't mean a physical connection or reaching out, but really to the energy of it, because this is a connection that feels really heavy for you. So that's why also it's saying let go. So Spirit is saying let go as well, right? Let go. So that you can connect to that deep love, that partnership of two people being together. That lover's energy, the choice, the strength of two people together, a deep love. So you have to let go of the energy that is holding you here, of this connection of regret and loss, and there's still some resentment that you have for this person. And you have to, really see it from the eyes of Source, and that's the eyes of understanding. Even if you don't know the specific details of why things happen the way that they happen, but just really trying to understand it. Things happen, but why are they happening? So that you can live the life that you're meant to live, right? The life of security and financial freedom here. Life of luxurious life with a new love, someone that resonates on the same vibrational frequency as you do. But you can't know what you don't want until you experience what you don't want. And once you realize what you don't want, then you know exactly what you do want. So this relationship happened for you and not to you. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy, Spirit, as it does relate here? What is the energy? Whoa. This is the Four of Cups. The Four of Coins. The coins. This is physical and it's earth. Physical and earth. So Taurus comes back in again with long-term security, right? So Spirit is saying to you, this is here. This is here for you. This is in your vortex. This is meant to happen for you, right? You're meant to be financially free, okay? Now with the Four of Coins, this is also saying that this person could be very greedy. And we got that earlier in the reading. We got that message earlier that they can be greedy. They can be wanting something physical from you that they are incapable of giving. And so we have to abide with the law of reciprocity, giving and receiving. It's not that you're giving just so that you can get something back. That's not what it means. It means that if someone asks you for something, especially a loan, right, they should have the pure intentions of giving that back to you. And the universe will find a way for them to give it back to you if their intentions are pure. Four of Coins, that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Could be in the top placements of your chart or theirs as a confirmation. So that could be in the sun, the moon, or the rising signs, right? You have a lot of synchronicity here in your reading. So this is high vibrational energy. You were drawn here to this reading. I see love here, a true love connection for you. I see money, and it's nothing like having love and money together. That's a true blessing. But pay attention to the wake-up call, to the wake-up call that this relationship offered you, the insight of knowing what it is that you do want and focus on what you do want. But it's also important to come here to find out the message of how this person feels about you, how they see you, how they see the relationship connection, what's really going on. You always have to know that, right? And so many ancient and biblical texts, the Spirit says, hey, don't ignore wrongdoing. Don't ignore evil. And that simply means to not ignore it. Why? So that you can recognize it and go in the direction of your higher good. If you sweep things under the rug, right? If you sweep bad things under the rug, then those things just accumulate and become a huge pile under a rug. They don't go away. So that's why you're meant to come here, because we live in a yin and yang universe. We live in a high vibrational, low vibrational, negative and positive universe. And you're here, right, as a student of life. Life is a school and not a courtroom. So you're here. You have to experience these things. You have to know what's going on. But this is a nice, clear message for you with such guidance and insights. I'm so grateful that the energy did align in the way that it did. And so, beautiful number 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I truly enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, Clarity fam. Number 3, welcome to your reading. There are feelings for you right now. I will share with you all the energy that does come through. And as usual, I'm not leaving anything out. We will not sugarcoat it over here. So let's jump straight into it. I see here your energy naturally drawn to your card, holding the tiger eye crystal. Now with the tiger eye, this is creative energy. It's fire, okay? We're picking up here Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placement, sun, moon, or rising of their chart or yours as a confirmation. I can definitely see that this is someone that moves quite like they move like a little slick. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Innately, this is a really good person. I just want to say that. Innately, this is a good person. But they have a little bit of shady characteristic traits, things that they really have to work on. Okay. And I don't even know why that came out so soon. But anyway, I'm not leaving it out. The mystic, you're drawn to the mystic because there's something that this person is hiding. There's also something that this person wants to know about you that they feel like you are not telling them. So you guys have like parallel emotions about whether or not you guys are telling each other the truth. Okay? So they feel like you're hiding something and you feel like they're hiding something. Okay, now with the mystic energy, this is the energy of the moon. So the moon coming through is a sign where spirit is telling you to trust yourself. Trust yourself, because this is the thing. You have a great level of discernment. You've been blessed with intuitive gifts, right? So trust yourself. You can feel something, okay? And I do want to point out there are some unseen challenges, unseen problems, things that you have not even recognized or have dealt with when it comes to this person. Okay, so let's gain more insight. What is the energy spirit as it does relate? Their feelings for you, Capricorn, the boss. See, this is the thing. They can see that you have like a level of discipline about you, right? You're serious. when it comes to how you move, the way that you move, things that you're about, your ambitions. You're serious about it. You're structured. You're wise. You're wise. They know you're wise. They know that you know that there's something going on that is beneath the surface. Okay. But this is the thing. See, they feel like that they can get one over on you because you are down to earth. But that's not true. And that is where they think they think that you're for play, but they're mistaken. You're not for play, but it's because you're down to earth. Capricorn is significant. Top placements of their chart or yours. Let's gain more insight. What is the energy spirit as it does relate here? Goodness, a 10 of Cups. And this person's a little draining. I can tell, because I feel their energy. They're draining. They can drain you. It's kind of like being like an energy vampire because they require so much. It's like you have to pay so much attention to them and their moves. But let's get here with the 10 of Cups. This is something that they do recognize about you, the cup energy. This is high vibrational energy. It's water. It's warm. It's Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And this 10 of Cup energy, see, they know that you can offer this energy. You can offer that family contentment, the total love and support that they have been missing, right? They know that you got it and you can offer it. But why do they choose to not, share those feelings about you? Why don't they share that about themselves as well? Because they have this in them. They have the 10 of Cups energy within them, but they don't wear their hearts on their sleeve. They tend to hide their feelings a lot. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy spirit? I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. I feel like they see you this way. They see you as being single, drinking your water, minding your business, taking care of yourself, focusing on healing and moving forward, focusing on your career, ignoring them. You've taken back your power. You've raised your standards. You are truly aligning with that greater version of who you are, that assurance that you have, that badass energy that you have. You don't have to, they know you don't have to settle. They know you don't. You can have the 10 of Cup life. You can have the 10 of Cup life. You can have the career, and you don't have to settle. They know that. And you're okay with being single right now because you know that you're in a space where you have the opportunity now to go within for clarity, right? Because you're on a quest right now for personal truth. And so they know this. They recognize it. And so let's gain more insight. What is the energy? This person, Lord, have mercy. They are something else. Oh my goodness. What is the energy spirit? What are their feelings for you? I feel like they actually admire you. They admire your drive, your strength, the love that you give, the dedication, how loyal you are. Five of Swords. It was destined to come through. This card was destined to come through for you. And the sword energy, it's air. It's about the mind, the intellect, right? It's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. But specifically here with the Five of Swords, they know you're not going to tolerate any sort of violence, abuse, abusive relationships, or bullying. They know you're not. You've dealt with this. This is something you've dealt with, right? And you're not going to tolerate it. They know that. There's no way. You understand your value. You've raised your standards. You know your worth. See, and abuse, it could be in many forms. It could be physical, financial, emotional, spiritual. Whatever it is, you're not going to tolerate it. And again, they thought you were for play, but they were mistaken. Thought I was for play, but you were mistaken. They have a rude awakening, knowing that you know who you are now. You know what you deserve with the Ten of Cups. And you don't have to tell them anything. They want to know your personal business. When you're showing them who you are by your actions. And they're showing you who they are by their actions. But they think you don't see it. They think you are really not in tune with their behavior, but you are. You truly are. And number 3, I just want to say this really quick. I am offering email readings. The link will be in my comment section. So, same day email readings. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy here, Spirit? What is happening with this person and their feelings? Not today, not tomorrow, not no day. Oh my goodness. See, this is in alignment with the energy that just came through. Man, Spirit is definitely showing up, showing out, validating your questions and your concerns. It's the same energy. You're saying what? Look, I'm not dealing with the hurt. I'm not dealing with this. But guess what they're doing? They're avoiding accountability. They're avoiding a real conversation. You're setting boundaries, right? You're setting boundaries, but they are still angry. They're still angry. They're not dealing with their inner hurt. You're not putting up with abuse, betrayal, and violence. You're not. Not today, not tomorrow, not any day. It's like you said, I'm not putting up with your shit. I'm not going to do it. And good for you, number 3, because you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You know who you are. You raised your standards. You tapped in. See, this is the thing. You've tapped into your strength, your self-love, self-assurance, self-respect, and unconditional love because you know what you deserve. You know what you want. And they're in their feelings about it. When they come clean and able to, tell you the truth, that'll be a new day. Okay? But they're not ready to do that today. So let's gain more insight. So what is the energy, Spirit, as it, I'm gonna go with this one because that is obvious that is the card that you're meant to have. And so this is the one, it's the trickster. We cannot make this energy up. It's the trickster. It's the trickster. Manipulating others through duplicity. Playing games. Putting on a persona that is not real. But guess what you're doing? And they sense that you're doing. Guess what they sense you're doing? You're transcending the conviction, right? The stuffiness, right? And predictable behavior. You know what's up. You know what's up. You can recognize a trickster from a mile away. Why? Because you've been tricked. So life is a school. It's not a courtroom. You're here to learn. And so once you've been tricked, no one can trick you again. Once you've been played, no one can play you again. And you're not interested in playing anybody because that's not you. That's not your character. See, the universe is a boomerang, and whatever you give out, you will get back. They have not come to that realization yet. Unfortunately, they have not come to that yet. But it's okay. Everyone is on their own journey. And I see really great things here for you on your journey. I see true love. I see a great career. You're ambitious, you're wise. They recognize it, they know it. That down-to-earth energy that you have, it's you. It's perfect for you. You're not to change for anyone. But a lot of times, this person can take your kindness for weakness, and that's okay because that's their fault. And that's their business. That's not yours. You continue to radiate on a high vibrational frequency of discipline, being authentic, being ambitious, loving aligning with a family, contentment, total love, and support, because that's what's coming to you. Stand firm. Keep your boundaries in place. Stay persistent. Because they feel like that's what you're doing. They know that's what you're doing. They don't like it. And that's okay. They don't have to. And beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.